While a well-kept lawn may look neat and pristine, it's often a quiet, controlled environment with few places for wildlife to flourish. In contrast, empty fields, overgrown, wild, and untamed, are brimming with life. What may appear barren at first glance is, in fact, a thriving ecosystem, home to creatures that rely on nature's chaos for survival. Let's explore the lives of 7 remarkable creatures that find refuge and abundance in these wild spaces, where the lack of order means endless opportunities for life to flourish. 1. Beneath the tall grasses and wildflowers of an empty field, the grasshopper leaps from one stem to another, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. In contrast to the neatly trimmed lawns, where plant diversity is low and cover scarce, fields are a paradise for these hopping insects. Grasshoppers thrive on the tall, untamed grasses and various wild plants, feeding on the leaves and providing a vital food source for birds and other predators. 2. Among the buzzing life in an empty field, the bumblebee works tirelessly, pollinating flowers as it collects nectar. Unlike lawns, which offer few flowering plants, fields are filled with wildflowers that provide essential food for these hard-working insects. Bumblebees are crucial pollinators, ensuring that plants can reproduce and continue to thrive in these open spaces. While manicured lawns may be too controlled to support many flowering species, fields are alive with color and activity, thanks to the pollination efforts of the humble bumblebee. 3. Hovering just above the wildflowers and grass, the dragonfly darts swiftly through the air, an aerial predator in search of its next meal. Dragonflies thrive in empty fields where stagnant pools of water or nearby ponds provide ideal breeding grounds. They prey on small insects, controlling pest populations naturally. While a neatly manicured lawn offers little hunting ground for these skilled flyers, the wild expanse of a field with its rich diversity of insects becomes a dragonfly's playground. Its iridescent wings glint in the sun as it snatches mosquitoes and flies mid-air, helping maintain balance in the ecosystem. 4. In the thick grasses, crawling silently along the earth, the ground beetle patrols its territory. Empty fields are perfect for these nocturnal hunters who thrive in areas with plenty of vegetation and hiding places. Ground beetles prey on small insects and larvae, playing a vital role in controlling pest populations. While lawns, with their frequent mowing and controlled environment, leave little space for beetles to hide and hunt, empty fields provide the perfect cover for these predators, helping keep the insect world in check. 5. Hidden among the blades of grass, the ant builds its vast underground network of tunnels. In the wild spaces of an empty field, ants thrive, foraging for seeds, insects, and plant material to bring back to their colony. Their tireless work aerates the soil, helping to improve the health of the plants above. Lawns, with their frequent mowing and limited biodiversity, rarely offer the richness ants need to sustain large colonies. But in fields, where nature is left to its own devices, ants thrive in abundance, contributing to the health of the ecosystem. 6. Atop the tall grasses, where the wind rustles the wild plants, the ladybug perches, ever on the lookout for its next meal. A natural predator of aphids and other plant-eating pests, the ladybug thrives in open fields where plant diversity allows for an abundance of prey. With its bright red shell dotted with black spots, it moves from plant to plant, helping control insect populations. Unlike manicured lawns, where insect diversity is minimal, fields provide the perfect environment for ladybugs to thrive. 7. Swooping low over the field, scanning the ground below, the barn swallow darts and dives with unmatched agility. Fields are rich with insect life, making them ideal hunting grounds for this aerial predator. Swallows, with their forked tails and sharp eyes, catch insects in mid-flight, helping control populations of flies, mosquitoes, and other small bugs. While lawns may be too sterile to support large insect populations, empty fields offer an abundance of prey, and the swallow's graceful movements remind us that these wild spaces are teeming with life. These 7 creatures remind us that even the most unassuming landscapes are full of life waiting to be discovered.